We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, right back to Robinson. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Play action. It's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Third down coming up. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Robinson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On first and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he will get into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. Finding room in midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his second touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And Falcons extend their advantage to 14-3. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now, faking the give. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky.
A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 44-yard line.
One quarter in the book.
First quarter with the score, Falcons.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's got his big tight end. Kyle hits. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons move out to a 21-3 advantage. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Tight end motioning left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Yeah. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On play action, Penix. To the left side in the hands of London. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the...
That one, take it in. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
When it starts bad, there's a funny way of ending up getting worse. I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and After that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he's going to be taken down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Slot receiver headed right. One more time, it's Robinson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. They'll run with Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Into space. Still on the move. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's It's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. He'll bring this up to the 22. Deron Bland with the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now Robinson. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Another run here for Robinson. He'll get about 2. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they'd go for it here. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, a run for right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Quick throw here is complete. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is Algier. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. First and 10 now from the 36. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
For the Falcons field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to